Hi, you're joining the Free and Equal Network. We're in Venice tonight at Full Circle, and we just finished up an event hosted by Full Circle in Free and Equal Elections. We got Kaisi Berick of the Siren. Thanks for joining us tonight.
It's been a pleasure. Really like it.
Yeah, we came out. Well, we go back since last May, the festi at Belasco, and you helped put on the show there with the Siren and with Chaz and the team there. And so tonight was quite different. Charity for Brendan Glenn, who was recently
Yeah.
shot by an LAPD officer. I wanted to get your feel on what happened tonight, why you were here for this cause.
Um, I'm gonna try my best to rally behind every type of activist event I can. So, this is a positive step, and I'm down for that. And to share art also at the same time, that's a win-win. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm here, and because you're my homie, and you were like, you should, then I will.
Yeah, Casey, you were just nominated for the LA Music Awards. It's pretty great. Very,
Yeah,
very happy for you. You deserve
yeah,
it.
it's like my mind's blown about that stuff. So it's, it's I'm not used to that type of thing. That's a big deal for me. So it's still kind of setting in. But yeah, Pop Artist of the Year.
And you're going to be performing for a second year in a row at the United We Stand Fest. And I definitely am excited to have you there. Can you tell us what your experience was last May, with the cancellation happening at UCLA last minute? But we found an alternative venue, Belasco Theater,
Yeah,
took us, and they want us again next year for the tour. But in any case, can you tell us why you're a part of this now, second year in a row?
yeah. As soon as I found out about that stuff, now it's been a while, but I was on board as soon as I saw that how the ideals of um, you know separating getting rid of the party system that divides America like that into red or blue or black or white or whatever. It's just so much division, division, division all the time. And if everybody is equal to just run and it's free and open and there's not mega money and lobbyists behind it all, and then we might have a chance at some sort of actual democracy. But the way it is now, yeah, it's set up. Um, it's set up for division, so it's not good. Unity is better, and that's why I love being a part of United We Stand. So yeah, I love the experience the last time, and even even though there was disarray, um, it works out, and I
Mm-hmm.
kind of felt like it was going to work out. So there was too much momentum behind it and motivation and motivated people and things like that already. So it was like, let's just do it. Even if we have to do it on a rooftop or in a street corner somewhere, let's just make it happen. So it came together. That was awesome. And I ended up doing more than I thought I was going to do. But
Mm-hmm.
it was fun, living on the edge,
Yeah, we
that
did.
adrenaline. Keep it
People
going.
just, they rose, they just were rising at the last minute to make it a reality, and last May, and thankful for that. So what's your feeling on, with the polls coming out, majority of voters really
Yeah,
perceive themselves as independent candidates? Are you supportive of an independent rising of people running for Congress, running for office locally?
absolutely. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I think really it should be whoever has the best ideas to bring to the table that can be executed, backed by some sort of science and math. So it's like people that come to the table now are just backed by money and banks and corporate interests. So they're not presenting these world-changing things that can be done with the money that's being made. And it all goes into other things like war and marketing and advertisement and Wall Street, and it's crazy. So there needs to be more individuals that have great ideas to bring to the table, and the money needs to be taken out of that political system. Somehow there has to be a way to take it out, or have a limit on it. And yeah, it's got to change. And I feel like I try to imagine a more unified, like alien interdimensional society that has evolved beyond corporate greed, and they put their planet and their people first. And I think, you know what do we have to do to reach that type of point, you know, where there is no poverty or homeless or hungry, or people are all equal, you know. And yeah, so I think it's a step towards that right direction. So it's like the beginning thing. First, we got to fix that political issue, and you know, then we can take the next step. You know, there's tons of steps. We have to put free energy systems in instead of oil, and you know, that would kill all those companies, and they don't want that. So there's steps, you know, and I think we slowly awaken more, and we evolve as a planet, as a living organism, and we go through these peaks and rises and lows and valleys. And I think it's an interesting time right now, because I think we're rising towards a new way to start doing things again. And you know, let's just keep following that and see what happens. So, but yeah, like what you're doing is perfect. It's in the right direction, and I think it's one of those first couple pieces that need to be laid out. So.
Well, I love everything you have to say, and I think that there will be a light that will shine on all the candidates in office. We'll see how much money each candidate is getting in office, and people will become more informed, more awakening through music, which is why thanks again for being a part of the fest the second year in a row, and looking forward to you being with us long term. And
I'm with it for life.
And you know, you were there during the hardest of times last May. You're just like, let's do this, and suddenly there were 5 people on one stage holding down the fort, and your team there and all that. So thanks so much, and it's been great getting to know you, comrade, friend, and looking forward to having a good couple of years in future hanging out. And
I'm here. I'm not, you know.
It's very cool. So,
I'm not going away. You know.
Do you have any final words for our listeners?
The only thing I can say is check out her website, check out my website, whatisthesiren.com, for all my music videos I direct and music I produce and things like that, and for upcoming information on shows like the one I'll be involved with her and other events, activist things. So yeah.
Thank you. So great to see you, and thanks for your support tonight.
For
such
sure.
a great cause.
Anytime.
Worthy cause.
Anytime.
And you joining the Free and Equal Network late on this night in Venice at Full Circle, and it's a wrap.